To my channel, and before I start, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Sydney, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese on Sunday said his government could consider an inquiry into former Prime Minister Scott Morrison being scuttled into key ministries during the coronavirus pandemic. Morrison, who stepped down as leader of the Liberal Party after losing a general election in May, was secretly thrown into 5 key ministries during the pandemic, which represented an unprecedented assumption of power. It emerged this week. The action has drawn criticism from the Labour government and Morrison's own party, but the former Prime Minister has defended the move on the basis that he felt responsibility for the nation in the pandemic was his alone. On Sunday, Albanese said the government would receive advice on Monday from the Solicitor General, the country's second highest law officer, on the legality of Morrison's action. Albanese indicated the government would also consider an inquiry and reforms to ensure the action could not be repeated. We'll examine all of those issues after we receive the Solicitor General advice. I am running a proper cabinet government that has proper process and will give full consideration to it. Albanese told Sky News Television. He said, "Will the Solicitor General would advise on legal issues. There also were broader issues that needed to be proper. There sparked question about the functioning of our democracy, about convention and whether any convention have been overturned, and whether there is a need for any reform required to ensure that something like this can never happen again," the Prime Minister said. Albanese has previously said Morrison had attacked the Westminster system of government by secretly appointing himself to the portfolios which included Home Affairs, Treasury, Health, Finance and Research between 2020 and 2022. Morrison has said Morrison said he did not take over the ministries after being sworn in by the Governor General, and no ministries were interfered with except on one occasion where he rejected a research project. Albanese indicated the government would also consider an inquiry and reforms to ensure the action could not be repeated. We'll examine all of those issues after we receive the Solicitor General advice. I am running a proper cabinet government that has proper process and will give full consideration to it, Albanese told Sky News Television. He said, "Will the Solicitor General would advise on legal issues? There also were broader issues that needed to be proper. There's separated question about the functioning of our democracy, about convention and whether any convention have been overturned, and whether there's a need for any reform required to ensure that something like this can never happen again," the Prime Minister said. Albanese has previously said Morrison had attacked the Westminster system of government by secretly appointing himself to the portfolios which include Home Affairs, Treasury, Health, Finance and Research between 2020 and 2021. Morrison has said he did not take over the ministries after being sworn in by the Governor General, and no ministries were interfered with except on one occasion where he rejected a research project. Okay guys, that's all from me. Before I close, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you again in my video.